Alrighty guys, so today I'm going to be coming at you with the Speedball bounce tutorial. I know some of you guys have been waiting for this for a little bit, and I have an actual example to show you, a shot that I hit. If you guys have not seen it, I actually posted it to Twitter. But anyways, I will show you guys the bounce that I hit, and then I'm going to show you a little tutorial of how to do it. So just going to jump into the game, and then I'm going to give you guys some examples. Alright? If there's anyone I wish I could hit the bounce on, I really wish.
Objective marked.
Oh my god!
We have the advantage.
You think
Now
it?
keep it.
I'm using that, bro. I don't even care. So, first things first, as you saw, the bounce is off of this if you weren't 100% aware. But yeah, it's basically, there's a little lip that's not rendered, I guess, properly, or not fully rendered, and it's on both sides as well. But yeah, so I'm going to show you some examples. So you can hit it at different heights. Sometimes you'll actually bounce right up top onto this ledge here, or you may bounce and like kind of like not land on the ledge, but there's like kind of like that, like you'll land on it but not like to where you're like, see that, how you're not mantling onto it. So yeah, there's a couple different ways you can hit it anywhere on the pipe or whatever you want to call it, the plastic tubing. And if you hit like the sides, you can actually like bounce and like hit out the wall and say like shoot around it. But I'm gonna try to get a couple examples for you. Best bet would probably be to use the knife just so you guys can kind of see. But yeah, where I usually do, and all you have to do is just run and jump. Like, you don't press A when you're on it or anything, you just run and jump. And usually how I base it is right where this, like, it kind of sinks in here. Like, that's usually where I like to jump from. And it tends to work like 1 out of every 3 times. I haven't perfected it, but you'll see here. I'm kind of rushing, which is, I think, my issue. See, like, I almost had it there. And you don't even have to strafe or anything. You just kind of run and jump at it. See, I kind of hit it there, but not really. But there you go. There's a good example. But like I said, you can hit it at different heights, like you saw there, and like different angles. But one thing about bounces in this game that I want to tell you guys, if you're not familiar, I think it's more of like speed momentum based. It's not really like height and momentum based like it used to be in COD 4 and World at War and all those other games. But yeah, it's just more like speed momentum based from like ground level. Like, you're not gonna find, like, I don't think, any crazy bounces. Like, I have tried to actually hit it off the tires here, but like I said, I don't think that it's height and momentum based. I think it's just momentum based, like from ground level. But I could be wrong. But I've sat and I've actually tried hitting it off of the tires. I've tried actually strafing off of the crate. I sat in private match for like an hour and a half, and I just tried different spots to try to hit it, and I didn't manage to hit it once. So that's just the conclusion that I've come to. But you guys may be able to show me otherwise, and if you can, definitely show me a link, because I would love to see it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some combos going here for you guys, just to give you an idea. I like to 360 onto it if you're trick shotting. I 360 on, and then like I like to hit the bounce and I'll 360 off. So let's see if I can get anything going here. See, I'll actually go over to the other side just to show you. It's pretty much the same thing for the ground. Somewhere like in here, you like to jump. Nowhere past like this line. You're not really gonna get a lot of height if you jump like here. Like, you'll just kind of hit it. But for trick shotting, obviously, for the most part, you're gonna be running and jumping, or at least jumping when you're trick shotting. So running, jumping, just like that. So I kind of like hit the edge there. And And yeah, it's honestly not too hard. This is one of the only bounces that I've found though on the game. I know people like Zio have found a couple other bounces like in 6v6 and 10v10 maps and Spec Ops and campaign and stuff, but this is all I found so far. And like I said, it's just a gunfight 2v2 map, but it's great for trick shotting. I enjoy it a lot, and if you guys haven't done it, I suggest doing it because there's no health regeneration, and you pretty much can trick shot with any gun too, which is the beauty of it. You gotta have to get out of your comfort zone, but then you can get rewarded and get that sniper round, or you know, a good pistol round where you have good opportunities at hitting this bounce. But yeah, I'll try to get you guys a couple more examples, even from like over here. Like, you don't necessarily have to be up top. You can be like, say, over here on an angle, or like even right here to hit the corner, or here to hit this corner. I'd say not so like diagonal to it, a little less, like 70 degrees maybe, something like that. But you can hit the corners of it and you'll actually bounce, like I said, off of the concrete walls. I had a lot of examples. See, there's one right there. It would be a real cool shot, but it'd be pretty challenging to hit just because you'd have to almost shoot right away and maybe wallbang the corner of it. But if you get it down right, you can hit it to where you bounce over far enough to shoot comfortably. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys the idea on the bounce. And like I said, it's not too hard. Just go into private match, test it out. Honestly, probably take you 10 minutes, if that, to hit it. All you got to do is get the comfort speed. So like I said, run, jump, and then just, you don't have to press forward or anything. You can just start using your other analog to look around, whatever you want to do. You just run, jump, and you'll hit it. And like I said, there's different heights, so mess around with it, try to find the sweet spot, and I hope to see some shots from you guys. And if you manage to hit some shots and clips, please link them to me on my Twitter at XOTrigger. I'll make sure to have that in the description. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and have a good night, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.